why food addiction isn't just about willpower. Food addiction doesn't look like addiction. It looks like going back for seconds and thirds, hating yourself for it. It looks like treating yourself after a bad day every day. And no matter how much you try to eat clean, the cravings always come back louder. Because this isn't about discipline. It's about a survival system that's been hijacked. Once it flips, it's almost impossible to untrigger. Highly processed foods light up the brain's reward system like a slot machine. Salt, sugar, fat, crunch, creamy. It's engineered to hit you fast and fade quickly so you go back for more. Over time, your brain gets hooked on the chase, not the satisfaction. You're not hungry, but you're reaching anyways because your brain's not asking for nutrition, it's asking for a hit. And saying no feels like going through withdrawals. You're not lazy, you're not undisciplined. You're battling a biological loop, one that makes you crave the things that hurts you and then shames you for giving in. That shame is part of the cycle, and it drives you right back to the one thing that gives you short-term relief. But that relief costs more than you think. Food addiction often isn't about food at all. It's about comfort, control, coping. It starts when your nervous system learns that chewing can regulate panic, or that sugar can numb pain. And soon, it's not just a craving, it's a survival reflex. That's why just eat healthy doesn't work. Most people think the answer is restriction, but restriction without regulation leads to binging. The brain panics when it senses scarcity. So it hoards, it binges, it rebels, and every time you fail, it reinforces the story. I'm out of control, I'm broken, but the truth is your body's doing exactly what it was trained to do. Recovery isn't just about willpower, it's about wiring. You have to rebuild safety, reconnect to your body, and stop treating food like the enemy. When you build a life where your nervous system doesn't need constant soothing, the cravings finally start to quiet down. And that's when real healing begins. Food addiction is real. It's not about gluttony, it's about trauma, disconnection, and a brain that learned to survive on what was available. But you can rewire that system, not with shame, with consistency, compassion, and the right tools. And the moment you stop fighting yourself, you start changing everything. If food feels like comfort one minute and control the next, you're not alone. You're not weak. You're wired for survival, just in ways that don't serve you anymore. Call 844-590-0403. We'll help you break the cycle without shame and without going to war with your body. And if this hit home, leave a comment. Your story might help someone else let go of theirs.